What's going on, guys? Austin here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at 5-Minute Fantasy's Week 6 booming and busting running backs. So my start of the week I'm going to say is Darrell Henderson. Against the Giants have been surrendering a copious amount of points to running backs this year, and Darrell Henderson, while he's been kind of banged up a little bit, he's probably as healthy as he's been in the last 3 weeks right now. And going up against a Giants team that has not a lot of guys on it right now, I could see that the Rams get up pretty fast, pretty early, and they just decide to bludgeon them with Darrell Henderson and Sony Michel. Latavius Murray against the Chargers, and the Chargers are very susceptible to the run. Despite Brandon Staley being an excellent defensive coordinator, he does not have a lot of pieces in the linebacking core. So, his choice to play Derwin James, more in the backfield with tight ends, as he is a safety, instead of in the box stuffing the run, it might come back to bite him here. But I mean, up against Lamar Jackson, Derwin James might just be a spy on him the whole game. But I would say that Latavius Murray is poised for a very good game against the Chargers this week. Kareem Hunt against the Arizona Cardinals. I think that they're going to be in third downs a lot, and Kareem Hunt's going to have to get the ball through the air, and he's just going to get pass after pass after pass, and that's what I'm looking at. I'm thinking Damian Williams against Washington because the Kansas City Chiefs have got to get back on track offensively, and for some reason right now it's not through the passing game. They've been too inconsistent, turning the football over far too much, and I think that against a Washington team that's susceptible to giving up rushing and receiving yards to running backs, Damian Williams is a good start this week. And then Giovanni Bernard against Philadelphia. Philadelphia's actually been a pretty good defense against the rush, but if I'm not mistaken, in the first 4 games of the year, Giovanni Bernard had exactly 0 rushing attempts. Only pass attempts towards him targets. So that's why I think Philadelphia is a good option for Giovanni Bernard, because he's a receiving back, and so it's a little bit different dynamic on the defensive side. Bust, I'm going to say Miles Sanders. Tampa Bay's got a good rush defense and a very poor pass defense, so it's basically a recipe for him to get left out in the cold. Dalvin Cook at Carolina. I think Dalvin Cook's still a little banged up, and Carolina's got an excellent run defense. That's all we really need to know. Leonard Fournette at Philadelphia, for the same reason why I said to start Giovanni Bernard, is the same reason why I want to sit Leonard Fournette, because Leonard Fournette is a between the tackles running back and not really a receiving threat. Plus, I think that Philadelphia might be able to hang with them. So a bludgeoning 3 yards and a cloud of dust running back might not be the best option for Tampa Bay. I'm going to say sit Nick Chubb versus Arizona for, again, the same reason why I said to start Kareem Hunt. I think that Arizona actually can do a pretty good job of stopping the run, but Nick Chubb is not good at catching the football. He's just not. Otherwise, they wouldn't be using Kareem Hunt as much. They probably would have traded him a long time ago if Nick Chubb could even come up with probably half of the receiving threat that Kareem Hunt has. And then Chris Carson, that should say versus Pittsburgh, but I mean, Pittsburgh is an excellent defense overall, and without the threat of Russell Wilson being a magician, I honestly think they're just going to be able to tee in on the running game and then pretty much just play a heavy zone in the secondary. Maybe try to isolate DK Metcalf, something like that. But Chris Carson is pretty much the only threat that the Pittsburgh Steelers feel against them this week. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments down below, and be on the lookout for our more videos this week. We've got wide receivers, tight ends, defenses coming up.